What is up, my peppy people? Today we are going to snoop through my beauty trash. Do not lie, you love these kind of videos. Everyone is nosy and wants to know what other people use. Now, let's go ahead and get into it because I have quite a bit of things to get through. First, let's get the candles out of the way. I've got a couple. I have one that's done, but I didn't put it into the bin. It's just another one of the pumpkin banana muffin from Bath & Body Works. This is a scent from last year, not 2017, 2016. And it was a scent that Bath & Body Works decided not to reintroduce in 2017. I am so glad that I stocked up on this scent. It smells exactly like banana bread. I don't really get a whole lot of pumpkin, but I do like the smell of banana bread, so the only problem is, you know what, for $22.50, I want it all to burn. I literally did not get, what is this, a third? Almost, maybe a half. It started to burn unevenly, and one of the wicks, this one, you can probably tell because there's an indentation here, this one snuffed out every single time I lit it, and I just couldn't burn it through. So maybe I'll try again and see if I can just get these two. Yankee Candle. I finally got through the mistletoe scent. This smells like pine trees and evergreen Christmas. This just reminds me of the forest in the winter. And I used to love Yankee Candle. A few years ago, 4 years ago, when you ordered these candles online and they came to your door, oh, you could smell the candles through the box. The quality has gone down and you don't get a whole bunch of scent. Let's just get the bath care out of the way because there's quite a bit of that. Let's start with the Nivea In-Shower Body Lotion. I love the idea of this. Applying your moisturizer in the shower and not having to spend time afterwards. It's a great concept. Unfortunately, this did not live up to my expectations. I felt really nice and really smooth in the shower, but the second that I got out and towel dried, my skin felt exactly the same like before I stepped in. This doesn't leave a film on my skin, but it certainly leaves one on the bottom of the shower. Slip alert. Look, I am all for cutting down the time that I spend in the shower, but I would rather spend a couple of minutes after the shower using a spray-on version like from Vaseline instead of cleaning the bottom of my tub every single day. Alright, since we're in the shower, let's stay there. Oh, this wasn't in the bin, but this is an Empties. It is the EOS Evolution of Smooth Vanilla Bliss Shave Cream. Oh my goodness, this just smells so good. It doesn't really smell like true vanilla, but it does. Ooh, wait, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a little bit left. Okay, that's coming out. I'm gonna be using this. This is an amazing shave cream. The thick, creamy consistency reduces razor burn and sets the stage for a really clean shave. I've been really basic lately, so I've been using the shower gel. That was my shave gel, but if I were to go back and buy a shave cream, it will definitely be this one. Let's talk apple cider vinegar for a second. I primarily use this in my hair to get rid of oil and product buildup and residue and kind of strip my hair of all that excess sebum that my oily scalp loves to produce. Tea tree oil! Oh gosh, my skin loves this stuff. I dilute about 2 tablespoons in a large jug of water. I would say it's about the size of this. And I use it as a toner twice a day. Whenever I have a spot, I use it full strength on that blemish, and it reduces inflammation, reduces redness, and it heals a lot quicker. All that being said, the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Foaming Cleanser. It says it has purifying tea tree oil from the foothills of Mount Kenya. Now, I don't know what is different about tea tree oil found in Africa, but it was not effective. I mean, this was as effective or as not effective, whichever way you want to say it, as water. I really honestly thought this was foaming water, but it does smell like tea tree oil, so there's something in there, but it just did not work on my skin. Down right there, it was a waste of money. Alright, let's see what I have here. Oh, the Coconut Weightless Hydration Coconut Water Conditioner from OGX. I mean, this wasn't bad, it just didn't do a whole lot. It just wasn't a great product, so I won't be repurchasing this. Dr. Sebas Serum Repair Hyaluronic Acid. I got this in the Liberty London Advent Calendar 2 years ago, and I got another one this year in the same Advent Calendar. This stuff is expensive. I think it's about $100 USD, but honestly, it is so worth the money. This hydrates, it balances, it plumps. My skin just looks so healthy when I use this. Went through another one of my Caudalie moisturizing sorbets. This is kind of sad because this used to be my favorite face moisturizer. But for some reason in the last 6 months my skin has changed, and every time I use this my skin gets really greasy and I break out. This was really hyped up a couple of years ago. It worked for maybe like the first 4 days. Afterwards it just didn't work. It left a white residue which I didn't like. It didn't deodorize, and unfortunately during the summer I sweat and I probably stink, so I need something that's actually gonna work against that. This was not it. I was actually really impressed with this. This did not irritate my eyes, and it did a fair job of removing my first step of makeup. Of cleansing in the evenings. I usually use coconut oil to take off my eye makeup, and then I use this on a cotton rod to remove the extra oil and as much of the eye makeup that I can. Oh man, I had to go to a different state to find this. Can you imagine? This is the best drugstore eyeshadow primer I've ever used, and I went to a different state, I found them and bought everything they had in stock. I should be good for about a year, hopefully. Alright, rest in peace, Makeup Forever. Eye pencil, rest in peace. You were a good friend to me. This is something I am going to repurchase. This is the Gentle Hydrating Toner for Balance and Anti-Pollution. Okay, I think the anti-pollution claim is a little bit of a boo hockey, or whatever the term is. There's no way of testing this, right? It's just really hard to say, oh, this blocks out all the pollution that your skin is bombarded with every single day. Regardless, this was actually very hydrating. It is too much for my skin during the spring and the summer, but during the fall and the winter, it did balance it. I had fewer breakouts. It felt more moisturized, happier, healthier. And I was able to use this for 2 years. Fall and winter, and then again this past fall and winter. So for me, that does justify the price. But then again, I do have a soft spot for Chanel. So there's that. There's nothing left in there. Alright, the Espa Overnight Hydration Therapy. This was another full-size product I got in the Advent Calendar last year, in 2016, and I love the smell of this. It smells like lavender, it is soothing, it is relaxing. It dries sticky on my face, which I don't really like, so I did use it on my cuticles, and it does seem there's a little bit left, so this is coming out, and I'm going to use it on my hands until it is all done. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to let me know. It lets me know that you want to see more content like this. While you're down there, don't forget to turn that subscribe button gray, right? Yeah, gray. And if you don't feel like scrolling down there, that's totally fine. You can subscribe by hitting my face. I think it'll be over here. If you're not sure you're liking it, that's cool. Go ahead and check out some of my other content linked above that. Alright guys, I will talk to you all soon.